How's everyone doing?
Wonderful.
Good, bro.
Really good, man. Just waking up, ready to start the day.
He's been playing too much of that Spider-Man game, bro.
Nah, that's
He's
playing too much Minecraft.
This plays in the mines, bro. Yeah.
Dude,
Oh,
fuck.
man.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's bad when I go to sleep and he's playing and I wake up in the morning to go to work and he's still playing, bro.
I get up early, bro.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah,
Bro, I don't know why.
I know bro doesn't get off.
You definitely don't wake up.
You know, everybody has those games that, like, it just, like, scratches the itch in your brain that's just, like, has you in the fucking zone, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Minecraft is apparently that game for me.
Really?
Yeah,
I
dude.
respect that.
Mine was Resident Evil 5. Have you guys ever played it? Or
Yeah, I love all the Resident
Yeah,
Evils.
it
They're
was so
they're
fun.
so much fun.
it's
Dude.
so much fun.
You never thought of being a construction worker or owning construction?
You don't
Thought
want
about
to-
being an accountant, Drew?
He's like, he walks in the construction site. Where's my pickaxe?
It's like, no way I haven't found diamonds yet.
Nope.
No, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Like, it's not like that I'm building like all these fucking amazing structures, right? But it's like I'm having like my own land, right? And I'm like getting my farm ready, getting my resources. You know,
Yeah.
I have like all this shit to do in my mind.
A lot of those games over the years always got popular. You know, like Clash of Clans kind of thing, where it's like you have like this thing you're building and you gotta like.
It's just a
keep track
never
of your
ending.
Yeah, exactly. Like all those kind of things.
There's always something to do in that game. That's why.
It's funny because I've never gotten the hype about Minecraft. You know, it's been out for so many years now.
It's
My
the
younger brothers, but yeah, I never like understood
World's
it. You know, I always just felt like, oh, you're just building stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Because, for example, like, X plays Spider-Man, but there's like a ending to it. You know, it's
Yeah.
like a whole story.
Yeah.
And then for like Minecraft or like Clash of Clans, you could never stop.
See, like Grand Theft Auto. That's what I think of.
Grand Theft Auto.
That's
stuff
like
where you can
story
just,
too.
yeah, it's a story, but yeah, but it's
But
like
there's
at the
still a
end
bunch of
though,
stuff to do.
you can
Like
still like
the online
build on and
version,
everything.
yeah. But before, like when there was no online, it was just story mode, and then you just do random shit.
Yeah. It's just been so many years since I played video games, dude. I miss them. I always talk about it, but
How about
It's so fun.
I know you guys all play video games all the time.
We always play.
It's like I'm going to bed at 10:30, and you guys are all right.
Load up.
All right, let's hop on. Uh,
Gaming time, baby.
For me, it's just I love the competitive aspect. Fucking when Brian and I are like 2 a.m. yelling, literally yelling, bro, yelling and how pissed. But it's like that fucking drive to like, nah, like we can't lose, or we're getting shit on, or we're shitting on people. Like it's a whole fucking, and it's a everyday thing. Like it just never gets tiring.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a good way to kick it, you know.
Honestly, it's like I've been really contemplating on just getting one recently.
Do it.
Well, so what do you guys play on?
PlayStation.
Xbox.
Xbox.
Yeah, we do play it, but you can play both. You know,
Yeah,
even
they
get a
have-
VR. Or something.
I would recommend you to get. That's slim.
I knew that was coming.
You're fucking slick as shit.
He said, yeah, play it a VR.
I would recommend honestly the PS5 over
Yeah.
the Xbox.
My
yeah.
brother has one of those, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you
steal
really?
that from him.
Oh, just more capabilities with the PS5. I feel like, and there's just better games than like
Yeah.
the only big difference that I could tell between PS5 and Xbox is like Halo, and that's it.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
You know, but
Oh,
like I
Halo.
can't play Spider-Man. You know, I'm fucking bad. I want to play that game, but I don't want to buy a
Take this for
PS5.
console, bro.
I don't even know downloaded.
I'm gonna play it on the PS4.
Nah, you can't play
Oh.
it.
I know.
No.
That's crazy. Anyway, Spider-Man's a great game. Game of the year, if I'm going to say so myself. For show.
He was telling me earlier he's already put in like 32 hours of that game.
Oh,
Dude, yeah, 32
And he
hours.
was like, bro, I haven't even worked 32 hours this week. What the hell, dude?
I was explaining to him, I was like, dude, I had Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 installed, right? I fucking uninstalled that shit because I was like, I've had that game for a year. I had 28 hours logged in on that game. And I was like, I had Spider-Man for like 3 days, bro. I was like, no, what the fuck?
32, bro.
32
Holy
hours.
shit, that's a lot.
Yeah, great game though. Fucking beautiful story. Traversal, like traveling, just like that. Pfft. Insomniac hit that shit perfect. If you guys like Marvel, play that game.
Yeah, video games are just fun. I feel like it's a good escape.
Yeah. It's like I need something like that. I always do all this physical stuff as like the escapes, you know, like I
Mhm.
golf. What?
no, it's your physical.
Oh, because it's like I was gonna say golf and
Oh,
stuff like
yeah.
that. You know, it's not really like physical, but it's like you're going out and doing stuff, or like I work out.
I'm
or
like, I get exhausted after playing. I'm like, I'm
yeah,
pretty
you know what?
physical
It's
for
like you do
me.
get exhausted, but it's like I don't have anything where it's like after I just go sit there and you know I get to play or I get like I have time to go do something like that. Where it's like I'd rather try and find something like that instead of keep doing it where I'll just go on my phone and like watch YouTube, or I'll go and like watch a movie like every single night, you know, and just always spend the time. So
do you ever get like offended when people say like, oh, video games are a waste of time, or you're like wasting your life, or
Nah, bro.
you're not gonna get anything out of it?
Jesus, who's told you that, bro?
Honestly, dude, I know.
That was really dark.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
not
let's
that
talk
I've been
about that.
told, but it's like it's a whole like media thing, like
Yeah.
social media, where it's like
It's
said
funny.
like I see guys like on podcasts, right? And then there's like, oh, if you're just sitting there for 3 hours, those are 3 hours you could be putting in the gym or in the stock market or some bullshit like that.
No.
You know?
It's like I feel if there's certain stuff that I did see a difference in when I was playing video games versus when I'm not now. Like, dude, my hand-eye coordination back in the day was like so much better than now. Yeah, exactly. You know, it's like it's different, you know. And even like the time I would put into like these games, like I had a different skill set than I do now. You know, it's completely different. You know, and I don't know. There is definitely a difference. You'll see in it.
Yeah, dude. Like for me, kind of like the difference in always playing was that when I was a little bit younger, I did try to like hide it in a sense, you know, because like let's say like I did like a gaming Twitter, you know, where it's like that was cool for me, but I didn't tell any of my friends I had a gaming Twitter, you know, where it was just like I followed like all of the FaZe guys, all the Optic guys, you know, like. I didn't follow them on like my main account, you know, but I did like a gaming.
kept
like
games hidden
You
from the
were
world.
ashamed.
Yeah, and it was always like
You're ashamed
you
to be
know,
a gamer.
it was that, right? And it was like I wanted to separate in a sense like, all right, dude, if I'm like Batten on Twitter, you know, it's like that's gonna be different than like Brian. You know, like there was like that difference when I was younger. Yeah,
like Batson and then Ryan.
Yeah, now
was hard,
it's
bro.
just like all right, bro. Like like some of my friends call me Batson, you know, so it's like all right, whatever. So that was just like the difference for me.
Interesting. I don't know. In my class, like with my gamer homies, you could hear us arguing about which game is better or some shit. Like,
You were that kid, huh?
yeah.
Hell yeah, same, bro. Yeah.
Stay
Like,
away
oh
from
my
you guys.
God.
Those are the people Brian stayed away from.
Yeah.
I was like,
It's
I'm
like,
cool,
That's
man.
why he had the
I'm
two of them,
cool.
bro. He's like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. My name is Brian, not Batson.
Batson who?
Fucking alter ego.
Who makes up that name?
Alter ego.
It's like you're like dying
Yeah.
because they're roasting that name.
My uncle.
But yeah. Anyways, Drew, anything new with you?
No, bro. You know what though? We did do.
No, yes.
Well, like, okay. So this last weekend we went to Paloma Casino for my grandma's birthday, bro. She's 86, and so
Congrats
yeah,
to her.
bro.
Look at milestone. That's
Dude,
great.
she's a racehorse, but she's so healthy. She's like, she'll
Yeah.
get on her. It's like a super old little bike that's like all rusted up, and she goes on it every day in the backyard. And she like will call my mom up.
Putting
you
us
know,
to
she's like-
shame, dog. Like, just straight up.
Bro, it's crazy. She's like, man, me fui a la playa today, you know. And she's like, yeah, bro, it's crazy. She's like talking about like where she went, you know, and all this stuff.
great.
And she's great, you know. And so this was the first time that she had the whole family together in years, you know, probably like pre-2020, you know. And so we had like breakfast for her, and they brought out like a dessert and everything, and she got really emotional. And it's like, this is stuff that I like thought about that I never used to like recognize when I was younger. It's like, dang, it's like I never saw the importance of like having family together and like these moments, you know. And now it's like being older with age and seeing like that kind of stuff. It really made me like appreciate like family and having those moments, you know. And I was just kind of like wanted to see if on your guys' end, if like you guys have those moments like with age where you just start seeing stuff differently, you know, with family or with life or whatever it is, you know.
You wanna go?
Anything?
No, you go first.
Oh, okay.
All right, go ahead.
You have that right.
Should I do dramatic pauses again?
Yeah.
Yes, please. I,
like-
I need to think about my answer.
It's like so in my life. I usually for me, I guess that like growing up age and noticing the difference was probably like when I first noticed was when I like moved out. That was for sure the biggest thing for me, because at that point when you move out, everything is so reliant on yourself. Like, although you could have help from your family and stuff like that, but knowing that I have to rely so much on myself, I like appreciate more everything I do. Like, I know one thing I've told you guys before when we've like eaten here, for example, is like one thing I will forever always be grateful is that I always get like I have the capability and the blessing of always having a good meal every single fucking day. Like every single day, like I always have a good meal, and like I started feeling that way when I moved out. And then when I noticed like people around me, like, and I tell them that, they're like, oh shit, like I didn't even like realize that, or like damn, that's so true. We got to be more thankful. And to me, that shows like the difference of like appreciation, because maybe they have other words in their life, but for me, it's like as long as I get a good meal, right, or even if I have a bed to sleep, I'm like forever grateful. Like I can't really complain about anything. Like it's just hard to find more negatives in my life than positives. And I feel like that's came a long way with like just growing up and maturing more and more and just being thankful and grateful for it.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. I've been always like lucky enough to like be like aware of it in a sense, you know. People always say like, "Oh man, like I wish we knew when the good times were before they passed," you know. So like I heard that once, bro, and it really really stuck to me. So I try to always like ever since I heard that, like I don't remember how young I was, but I always should like try to keep that in mind, you know, where it's like, hey, you don't know where you are in the journey, but you know, try to live it up. Yeah. You know, try to enjoy it as much as you can, because you never know what you're gonna remember, if that makes sense. You know, so make it all great. That's what I always like kind of kept in mind. So I was always lucky enough to have like that mentality where it's like I enjoyed, you know, even working to a sense. When I was like starting really young, I was like, hey man, like I'm lucky enough to kind of be here and like put my time somewhere valuable. That's the way that I saw it. Yeah. And like that led me to great things even now, because now I see the difference in younger workers where it's like they don't know, they don't know what it is to like maybe not work, you know, or where they come into work and they just kind of slack off, where it's like, bro, like you're working, you know, like put your best effort in. They just don't know how to like be grateful for that, you know, and I've seen it in a lot of people.
Yeah. You know? It's crazy because I mean, even a lot of older people too. It's more noticeable in young kids, right? Because you're like, bro, you don't even know how life's gonna get yet. But then when like older people are like the same way as like a younger mind, I'm like, bro, you've already have like maybe 6-7 years ahead of me, and you're still not like grateful for things. Like I don't get it. I don't know if something's wrong like mentally. But for me, it's like, bro, it's like you see so much negative shit everywhere, and I'm like, you have so much positive. Like everyone around us, as in work or like coworkers or homies, friends, like one way or another, we're all always have a roof on our head. We're always eating. We're always breathing. I mean, like being fine, you know.
That's true.
What?
We are always breathing.
I knew he was going to pick that one up.
I said he picked something out of that right there, yeah.
X, anything from you, though?
Kind of adding on to what they just said, in a sense, like enjoying all the little things as you get older, for sure. Just for, like, an example, I used to go on these drives when I was a kid, and I fucking hated them. Well, I was, like, with my family and shit, you know? Yeah. Like, I hated them. Like, I was like, why the fuck do we have to get up this early to go fucking hike a mountain? Like, this is the dumbest thing ever, you know? I hated that shit, dude. Yeah. And then as I got older and like started being born by myself, I did that by myself, you know, like doing on the drives and doing the hikes by myself, and like, holy shit, man, that shit's peaceful as fuck. Like, yeah, I understand and I appreciate that now, but like back then, bro, it was more so like fucked up.
Oh yeah, bro. I mean, like just hitting some points. It's like how you brought up, like moving out, how it just kind of makes everything hit a little harder. It like does, bro. It's like. It makes you kind of just see, like, dang, it's like if I'm not seeing my mom every day, or I'm not seeing my dad, or, you know, whoever it is that in your family that you're used to seeing all the time, it's like, dang, it's like I'm getting, like, maybe once a week or whenever it is, the chance that around our schedule is, like, life's different, you know, and things are not the same, and you don't get the same amount of times that you're going to spend with these people, you know. You just don't know, you know, in life. It's just kind of like it puts stuff into perspective on time and trying to, like, actually take advantage of it, you know. And especially being there with my grandma and everybody this last weekend, it's like, wow. It's like I kind of just, like, even my cousins were there. Like, everybody was there. The only person that wasn't there was my youngest cousin, Emma, because she wasn't 18 yet. And it was like a 18 and over casino. Right. So she literally had her into all of her kids, all of her grandkids minus her, you know. So it was like.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
like,
it was
and
everybody.
then, like, majority of it came from, like, her in a sense of, like.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Like, she started that family.
We used to, I was talking to you guys earlier, right? We used to have family reunions every month. So we'd set up on, like, in December when we were all together for Christmas, we'd have, like, a raffle kind of thing, like, put our names in a hat, and then everybody had, like, 2 months out of the year that they had to host everybody, you know? So it was, like, just random months out of the year, you know? But we saw everybody once a month, you know? And that's kind of how it was. And, like, when I was younger, bro, I liked going to those, obviously, because it was my family, but then, like, even just when I had my first jobs, there's times where I'd miss it because it's like, oh, I was working, you know, doing this and that. And now it's like, we don't get those anymore. You know, it's like, this is like I'm saying, this is the first time we've all been together in years, and I'm like, dude, you know, I totally had to switch my schedule with work and stuff like that just to make sure I was trying to be
that happen.
You know, it's like now it's like those things are important to do, and it's like I can't be skipping out on this stuff, you know. And it's like even how you brought up like those trips or those drives, you know, like I remember just like taking like random baseball tournaments to where it's like, I don't want to go for my, because like my little brother would play or something. It's like younger kids playing. It's like I never wanted to go watch it sometimes. Yeah, bro. But now it's like, I don't even get to watch my little brother play without like buying a ticket. You know, it's like he plays without buying. You know, yeah. So it's
always like milking me, bro.
Yeah. So it's like we don't have those opportunities anymore with as a whole family to take a 5-hour drive to Arizona. You know, where we'd all be in the car together and have those weekends and doing that. It's like those are like short lived now. You know, and so it's appreciation in life that you gotta kind of see what in perspective and kind of what's gonna be important. Kind of.
That's so dope.
Yeah,
man.
dude.
That's so dope. Like imagine like once like your grandma just sitting there and then just like I'm pretty sure she took a moment to herself and just looked everyone around.
Dude, she did.
Right? Like I could imagine that.
My mom was filming a video, bro, and she had there, and then she just like put her hand over her like face, and you could tell she started crying, bro. It was
That's
like
nuts, bro.
I kind of looked around the table and like her, some of her like kids were started crying too. Like my aunts and uncles started crying too, like just little tears, you know. I mean, like, but just to kind of wrap it up and just finish off, is just getting older. You know, you kind of just see certain stuff you got to appreciate in life.
Yeah.
You know, so it was kind of nice to be with family and kind of have everybody there and
That's
do
dope.
that for the first time in years, you know. So,
Hell yeah.
that was cool.
That was fun.
Yeah.
You guys win any money?
So when I first sat down, I did.
Hey,
bro.
dog, you went to the casino, so I gotta
I
ask.
sat down and doubled my money, and then we had like another hour and a half. We were gonna be there gambling. I'm like, I can't walk away now. You know, I gotta at least play. You know, so I lost.
bad.
Yeah, so I lost it all, and then I lost. It was like, you know what? I did take at least another hour to lose it all. So
I respect that.
played
At least
it.
it wasn't
good
like the
playing
next like,
time,
2
yeah.
games.
Yeah, bro. So it was fine. But it was
Okay.
fun. Though. We were only there for like half a day. Then I came back and worked. You know,
Damn.
Yeah.
I gotta make up what I
a
lost.
better to work.
You gotta make it all back.
Whoa.
Oh, pedo at work?
I'm just kidding.
That's
Just
wrong.
kidding, bro. Just kidding.
Nah,
That's so funny.
Drew would never do such a thing.
No.
The videos.
Yeah, I seen
I don't want to drink today.
Dude, it'd be terrible. We got a beer right now.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about drinking early in the morning. I had a Modelo that day at like 10 in the morning.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was like, Jesus.
On the drive
Sir.
there.
Yes, sir.
Nah, bro, I was after breakfast already.
Dude, yeah, I work a lot. Like people be ordering shit like bright early in the morning.
Yeah, dude.
Like this Sunday, I had like this couple, and I think they were out clubbing because they were just wearing what they like wore last night. Girls makeup running and shit, and they're like, can we have 2 micheladas? Get them. You have some mimosas, right? I'm like, yeah. You want mimosas? Like, yeah. And then I was like, you guys want anything else? He's like, how are the margaritas? I'm like, pretty good. They're like, nah. I'm like, we can't. I was like, damn it.
You know what's funny? I didn't realize you guys serve that much alcohol there.
Dude, yeah, it's a
they
lot.
do.
Wine, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was just like the
Wine.
mimosas and like little stuff like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Got a whole wine
The
list.
secret menu.
Dude, people always get surprised. It's not even
Because it's one of the only ones
Dude.
that does.
There's like a big ass window with fucking LED lights saying Corona, Modelo, Miller Lights. Like, how do you not know, bro? It's like in the literally bright as like on the fucking side of the wall.
Never seen it.
Shut the fuck up.
It's damn near a fucking sports bar.
You guys made me want to drink now.
Oh my god.
Shit,
Well.
down.
All right, let's all go get a beer after this.
No.
Another cut.
I'm always
Bread
down.
water.
Another
Another
cup.
cut. Come back just all fucked up.
Hey,
Nah.
clip.
Alex and Brian don't like their beers, so
No.
they're chill.
You say you like beers, right, Alex?
I love beers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I like IPAs and
We're the adults over
ales
here.
and stuff like that.
It's just nasty, bro. It's just not a good taste.
You know what's funny though? That is something I didn't like when I was younger. It was beer, and I was like,
Yeah, man.
I used to drink
When
my-
I get to 25, I probably like this.
You can see a
Yeah,
fucking
bro,
whole
like,
keg
yeah.
in his apartment, in his place.
Jeez. No, yeah. I think after a while, you just kind of start to like build a taste for like hoppier.
I don't want to work
hoppier
for it.
things.
it's not even like a tolerance.
fuck
No,
Like a
yeah, it's
chore.
not something you have to
It's
work
not
for.
a
you know,
tolerance.
yeah.
It's like I should crave it. You know, it's
I've
like
been-
I
yeah.
used to not like want. I used to drink the beer and be like, ugh, you know, like have that like
Yeah.
rotten taste.
I've
But
been
now-
sipping on Coronas since I was 13.
Yeah.
I don't like
What the fuck?
Yeah,
sipping.
me too. And then
bro,
I grew up.
I just had some. And then I got IPAs.
Yeah. I'm a man beer, you know. I'm just kidding.
Nah,
That shit fucking hurts sometimes. The hangovers are gnarly.
my hangovers are gnarly.
Yeah, but that's the only bad
I
thing.
feel fucking destroyed the day after.
Yeah, man, my body aching and shit. Yeah, fucking hate that.
It's so funny how you literally tell yourself, "Fuck, I don't want to do that again."
Yeah.
And your homies next
Does
week,
it
"Hey,
the same
bro,
night.
we got to debate."
Another
Yeah.
party, another fiesta.
Sure.
Now we usually just drink like mainly here when we have like events, like, especially for like, for example, like when we're gonna have like Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
We're gonna have the Friendsgiving
yeah.
here. It's gonna be fun as fuck.
Oh yeah.
So Brian will
Yeah, I
definitely
know.
be bartending it up.
The celebration of our 1 year in the apartment.
Is in when is
Isn't
it?
it like
November 1st.
November 1st.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Damn, a whole year, bro. When we're just talking about time, a whole fucking year, dog.
I know, man.
A
too
whole
fast.
fucking year.
You guys are old.
For real, bro. Damn.
I've been feeling it more lately, man.
You look it honestly.
Yeah,
That's so
in the mind.
rude.
Imagine how I look out when I'm 25.
That's
Fuck.
crazy, bro. I'm still not there.
Hey, have you celebrated your 45th birthday?
Yeah, it's 25, 45, basically the same.
Yeah, not far off.
I still feel young. Nah, I feel good for my age. I don't feel bad.
Yeah, we
I feel
appeal
happy.
to all audiences,
What?
young or old. For
Wait a
our
minute.
audience, what do you guys think did we already talk about this? What do
Yeah, we
you
did.
think?
On our
Target
yeah.
audience.
target audience.
I wasn't here, my bad.
You said it was Fernie.
Bernie is our target
You know
audience.
Dylan's raging. He's like, "What the fuck? Why didn't you say me? I watch it too."
Got a comment, Dylan?
Dylan's probably in the gym right now.
Dude, sometimes I do wonder because we see our videos and they're like, I was like 60, 70 views, or I'm like, but who are, that's a lot of people when you think about it. Like, try to fit those motherfuckers in here.
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Like,
Yeah.
let's have a watch
A couple
party.
hundred. A couple watch party. Yeah. Put on the projector.
Sorry, bro.
Do you know how long people need to watch a video for it to count as a view?
I think 3 minutes.
Ooh, that's pretty long time,
Not
bro.
bad,
I
honestly.
think,
Hey.
or it might just be when you click it.
I know. Yeah.
I think.
3 minutes, I'll take it.
All right, between the click and 3 minutes, bro, it's a whole range.
I'll take it, man. They clicked it.
Such an interesting thing.
Yeah.
Just think about it, bro. Like, people sit down, put on their phone, computers, whatever, and they
Yeah.
click our video.
I think
Yeah.
about the
That's
one that.
fucking sick, bro.
Yeah, think about the
crazy.
one that had like 237 views. That's a
Yeah.
lot of people, bro.
That's a fuck
That's a
ton
lot
of
of people, dude.
Imagine if they all press like too.
We get so big. What, dude, barely 1,000? What the fuck?
Let's do a meetup.
Where are you fake at?
Do a
Meet up. All right.
Meet
All
up.
right, guys. So the address is.
Oh,
we're gonna rent out the Angel Stadium,
Yes, sir. Yes,
shut
sir.
the fuck up.
meet me in the parking lot.
but it's
The
rented
parking-
out. But it's
Parking
rented
lot
out.
of Dave and
it.
Buster's. Oh my god.
Undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location. Rent out the Angel Stadium.
Yeah, bro. It's like a.
You got the apartment number. in
No,
one
no,
of
no.
the fucking
He
episodes.
said it because he's wearing the hat.
Oh, that's true.
Such a dumbass.
Fucking guy.
Oh, this is
Oh
true.
my god.
That's so funny.
Damn.
What's up? What else is up with you boys? What's
I
up?
was gonna say something, but I totally fucking blanked.
I donated plasma.
Oh my god. Everybody, Alex donated blood.
Bro, they're
also called
weird,
black.
bro. They fucking. You guys are weird. Like, how do you guys. Your mind goes there. Plasma. Like,
Plasma
when I
doesn't sound
heard
like-
plasma, it's from like Ghostbusters, and that's what plasma is for ghost. Like, that's what I
bro.
think.
Exactly. Then why don't you just say you gave blood?
Exactly, bro.
It's not
I
blood.
gave plasma.
It's not blood.
'Cause-
So where did you donate?
So, I can already tell you
It's
guys are gonna
plasma.
react when I first say this. So when you're there, they take your blood out, and then there's like this machine that like spins it and separates it with the plasma in your blood, and then you get the blood back. So fuck you guys.
They put it back in you.
So,
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay,
nice,
well that
nice.
makes sense then.
so they give you,
What do
they
pay
give
for
you a
that,
movie
then?
or a magazine?
No, you just do that. They just say you can't fall asleep because then you could like pass out or something.
Oh shit.
But it's funny because so you based on how much you weigh and your size and everything is how much you could donate.
Yeah, so you got a lot of plasma, huh?
How much were you-
Dog.
how much were you
Okay,
able to?
bro.
Can you pass out in your sleep?
What do you mean?
Can
No,
you pass
if
out
your
in
eyes are closed, they think you passed out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But anyways, so it's like a
Still
big.
stuck on that.
I know, a big white bottle. So my girl and I went. Her bottle was filled like maybe halfway. My whole
See, now it's a white bottle, bro. You're not helping Brian over here.
No. I know
So
it's
you filled
plasma.
up, you filled up the bottle.
Yeah, I filled up the bottle.
Damn, bro.
You are stupid, bro. I don't know how you guys' mind went there.
Nah, but
I get
We
it.
gotta
Like,
get sponsored. We gotta get sponsored.
I get it. I get it, but still. But yeah, it was a pretty cool experience. It was interesting. It's a lot of
They paid you?
restrictions. Yeah, you get paid.
woo.
I don't know how much yet, but you get paid. You get like a prepaid debit card.
Oh, you haven't got paid yet?
This one just went to
It's
go.
24 hours. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I should
Oh,
get
you
paid
did
in
it
the next.
yesterday?
You did this
Yeah.
for free.
Oh shit.
I should get paid probably in the next like 3 hours
There you go. That's right. Where we
because it's
going?
every 24 hours.
So you're buying us lunch then.
That's right. What are we eating?
Woo.
Breakfast burritos on Alex.
Shut the fuck up. But yeah, it was interesting because you go in and then it's like a waiting room and there's already like 20 people.
Oh, shit.
And you go into another room and it's fucking massive and you just see beds everywhere, like where everyone's laying down. It's like I could think it could fit like maybe like 35 people there.
Sounds pretty sketchy.
What are the requirements? How do I sign up?
Yeah, be hydrated.
Oh, never mind.
I don't drink water.
Yeah, drink water.
My fourth
Fucking, you can't consume caffeine. You can't smoke. You can't drink 24 hours before.
Can't smoke.
Smoke what?
Tobacco.
Oh, cool. I don't smoke tobacco.
Yeah. Hand to God. I don't know if it's anything about weed or any other drugs, but it said caffeine and tobacco. That was it.
Like caffeine? Like can't just drink coffee?
It dehydrates you, and you need to stay hydrated. So when we went, they do a vein check, right? And there was me, my girl, and some other like lady, and then the nurse is like just dry, right? She looks at the lady. She didn't even do anything. She's like, "Go home." And the lady's like, "Why?" He's like, "You're not hydrated enough. We can't see your veins." She's like, "But they're right there." They're like, "Where?" And then she got all pissed and left. And then
They
like,
really sent her home.
huh?
They really sent her home.
Yeah, they sent her ass home. But yeah, it was interesting. It was fucking took like a 4-hour process, but
Really?
like 2 hours is like to sign up,
Damn.
and then the whole process of getting the plasma is like it's like 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
So why did you go exactly?
Just money.
Okay, that's what I
Money, but it's a good cause too, because plasma it gets it donates a lot, and it's usually used a lot for medication too.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, one of those like jugs that I donate is like 1 dose of medication, and bro, people donate thousands.
What if we get that dose of medication? We're taking a dose of Alex's.
Homie gave him the lean dose.
I'll do lean. Don't say that.
No, what was it? The medicine they gave you?
Promethazine.
Lean.
Okay.
Like a month ago.
Lean.
That shit fucked me. Oh my god, it was so uncomfortable. I hated it. It was so bad. Dude, I felt like
Gross. Let me have it.
I already finished it. But yeah, if you guys could donate plasma, go for it. It's a good cause. You can get paid for it, and yeah.
Okay. Now I have a question for you, Alex. Because I always saw like people in high school whenever they donated blood, right?
Mm-hmm.
They'd always say like, "Oh, I'm so lightheaded," or
Mhm.
"Oh, like I can't like, well, work out in a sense or like practice, you know, for their
Mhm.
sport." Are you like that type of person that feels like really affected by like when you get your work blood done or
No.
blood work?
No.
No.
So it's funny because like my girl fucking was like kind of panicking too, and she felt it. You do feel a little tired because it's your first time, but you have to just stay hydrated and eat good food, and you can't eat like a lot of like fats. You have to fucking eat high protein. Like literally, like they tell you that. I've never donated blood, but I've heard that like people get super tired, super this. But since they separate it because plasma, they said it was like a type of protein in your blood. So the fact that you get your blood back is what doesn't let you feel drowsy and tired and dizziness. It was more tiring just sitting waiting the whole time, like for 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. But no, I didn't feel that. Because like they take your heart rate and everything, right? And fucking my girl was just like 90, 100, 110, like kind of like anxiety. And then yeah, and then
Alex's is at 140.
no, mine was at 70.
He's like, all right, we're good.
Mine was like at
that's normal.
70, like super calm, super chill. So
Yeah.
I mean, needles never really freaked me out or anything. So it was pretty cool.
I used to be scared of needles, bro, not anymore.
Really?
Yeah, when I was a little kid, I used to cry, bro. I was that kid where you'd hear yelling from the other room.
Oh my
Yeah, bro.
god.
Just-
Homie used to
not-
scare
My
me,
little
bro.
sister at
Yeah,
the
bro. Exactly, bro. You know what though? I wasn't.
Look what they're doing to him. I'm like,
Yeah, you know what? And then I turned like 16, and then I was good. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I
About
went to
that.
go do blood work, the nurse was like, "Oh, you're not like." She said it like about to like put the needle. She's like, "Oh, you're not like you're okay with blood, right?" And I'm like, and I was like trolling her because she was like, oh, kid just passed out on me this morning. And she just looked out of it. Yeah. And I was like, I gotta troll her. And I'm like, no, it should be fine. And then like she, then I started looking at it. And she's like, oh, don't look at it if you feel it. And I'm like, wait, I feel dizzy. She's like, wait, what? And I'm like, no, I'm kidding.
That needle's pretty big. Bro's just like,
I would have gave her one of
Nah, but it's fun. It's kind of like scary in a sense for the nurses because they're like jabbing something and they do it wrong. Yeah. Like it can fuck you up.
They're just gonna take it out and put it back in again, bro.
Oh, dude, I had a nurse do that where they missed it twice. I was like, it was when I was younger. They're like, we're going in.
Fucking
like,
fat ass bruise.
Like, that's not it. Pull it out. Right back in. That's not it.
Oh my God.
Like, no way. I'm sitting there. I'm like, they had to like go to the other arm. They did it twice on my left, and they're like, no, you know what? We got to do the other one now. I'm like, fuck.
So we make too many holes.
We got tatted.
We got tatted. And we like connect the dots.
Are you afraid of needles?
Nah,
no,
not really. Well, like, nah, I wouldn't say so.
No, not needles.
Except in that saw trap. That shit.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Spooky shit, bro.
Spooky shit again?
Yeah. I feel like we talked about that.
We
did. I don't want to bring it up, but yeah, it's there. But yeah.
Nah, needles.
No, you guys?
Have you ever been like poked with a big needle? Like that's like noticeable or no? Because like one time I got a shot of cortisone.
Cortisone shot.
Pause, but that big.
It's fucking huge.
Dude, it was fucking massive and thick.
Hey, yo,
but it went on my wrist and fuck, bro, that shit hurt. That shit was fucking painful.
Like right here? Right here?
On my like joint, because there was like inflammation there, and it wasn't going down, and it was like, since it was so inflamed, it was like crushing nerves together.
Yeah.
So the cortisone like released it.
What the fuck did you do?
I like fell on it wrong when I was playing soccer during high school. Fucking.
Of course it was soccer.
Like, I kind of figured.
Whoa, what do you mean by
You
that?
could have just said a
I
sport.
mean, you're Mexican. That's
Okay. I hope we're on the same page.
Were you the goalie?
No.
what you fell on his wrist for then.
I was a winger.
A winger?
Don't
That's
you
an
play
actual
soccer
position?
with your feet?
Huh?
That's an actual position?
Yeah.
I
Like
didn't-
left wing or right wing. So you're basically on the side by the
put
lines.
the- yeah,
and
the
you
guy
run
that-
up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yeah, the guy they
Like,
put
like a midi?
furthest away from the goal, that's not gonna be able to score anything.
Yeah, because I do the passes. I do the assists.
They set up the good players. Is what they do.
But yeah.
So what I was
No, yeah, a shot like that, bro, a big needle. No, I've only had like
No?
a normal size kind of shots. I wouldn't know what a normal size shot would be, you know. But the like getting something like that, like in my back or like you said, your wrist, something like that, bro. Oh god,
Yeah,
I can't imagine that. That hurts so bad. That would be like more painful after. You know, and I
I'm
feel
not yeah, it doesn't like cringe me out or anything. And
It
I think
doesn't
people
cringe me out.
panic, bro. Like
No,
people
yeah.
fucking have like my stepbrother when he donated blood, he had a seizure one time because
Really?
he's like that like petrified of blood.
Yeah.
Like he
So
literally
why
had
did he
to
do it?
He had to for like medical reasons. Like
Yeah.
oh no, just like a physical checkup. Like they have to take your blood and he saw it and he just passed out. And he started like convulsing, like fucking shaking.
Jesus
And
Christ.
my mom, dude, my mom didn't understand what was going on. So she's like, is this real? Is he acting like this? I was like,
You're like, I think he's acting like this.
Yeah.
Bro, slopping.
I was like, my mom was like, no me está haciendo. And the nurses were like all panicking. And then my mom was like, oh wait, I think this is fucking real.
She's like hitting him. She's like, come on.
Bro, get over it, bro. Stand up.
Get over it, come on,
Stand
walk
up.
it off.
Stand up, bro.
Yeah, but fuck, dude, hospitals and dentists, all that,
Yeah, I hate
freak
those.
me out.
Yeah.
Those, not even like the procedures freak me out, just being there.
Oh,
Yeah, the bills freak me out.
Yeah, bro.
I don't mind the dentist, but the doctors I don't like.
Yeah. I'm pretty well known at the ER by my house. Good times, good times.
They know you by X there.
Yeah. They're like, what's up, Andre? How you doing? We're on a first name basis with that ladies up front. Good times.
And they're like, what this time?
What happened this time, man? I'm like, hit my head.
I fell.
Yeah. Falling down the stairs a couple times.
Do you guys have any like ER stories that are like out there or interesting?
Yeah.
When I was
I do
younger,
too.
I have a
couple.
I have a scar right here. We were out in Havasu and we were on the boat. We like hit a bump. I cracked my head open and it was like the start of the day. And we didn't go to the doctors until they finished drinking at the end of the day at like 5 p.m. They're like, he's fine. He's just bleeding a lot.
Like
He's
bleeding
fine.
out in the floor.
Yeah. And so we ended up going to the doctors.
good.
They're like, oh yeah, he cracked his head open. Now he gets stitches and stuff right there.
Damn.
But that was fun.
Damn, so you're just waiting till the end of the day?
Yeah. And I was like maybe 4. maybe three or four. Yeah, dude.
Christ.
And they're like, he's fine.
That's fine. Your body was healing the fastest then.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was regenerating.
Like Spider-Man.
That's so funny.
Mine was one time I was in my when I lived at my mom's. I had this like pocket knife, and it wasn't like working. So I was like trying to fix it, like the little fucking screws, and it was on this tiny little table, and I kicked the table on accident because I was like moving, fucking right on my foot, and I was like fuck, and it hurt really bad, and I started bleeding a lot. But then my mom just bandaged it up. She's like, "You're fine," and I went to work that day, and I'm like, I start walking, I just hear. I was like, oh, no. I go into the bathroom, bro, fucking drenched in blood.
Oh my god!
I go back to my manager. I'm like, hey, I think I gotta go to the ER. And he's like, why? What happened? And like, I was like, I just showed my sock. He's like, his eyes got so open. He's like, get out of here, like run.
What you just said is, yeah, I dropped a knife on myself here, and I cut my foot.
Yeah, damn, we could have got money.
Yeah.
Fuck. Thanks. So it was one time I was like 16, I think. I was skateboarding. My parents told me not to go outside because I was in trouble for some shit. I can't even remember. They were like, just don't stay inside. I was like, all right, whatever. So I left, you know. So I went skating like in the circle, and there's like this 3-stair, and I tried to do a nollie flip off of it. And as soon as I did it, I fucking fell and I twisted my ankle. I thought I twisted my ankle, and I just fucking it just hurt so bad, bro. It just swelled up immediately, and like. I was like, damn, I gotta go all the way. I gotta skate all the way home, you know? So like, I couldn't even stand up, bro. Like I was in so much pain, I couldn't even stand. So I put my leg on the board, and like I just started like fucking like pushing myself on the floor, bro. And then I eventually like called my brother. I was like, hey, come pick me up. And then I got home, and I was like, fuck this, I'm going to sleep. Like I don't want anyone to know. So I just went to sleep, and then my mom's calling me downstairs, and she's like, come down. And I was like, all right. And I couldn't even walk down the stairs, and I was like, oh, so I slid on my ass down the stairs. And she's like, what's wrong with your foot? And I was like, nothing. She's like, let me see. Dude, that shit was like a fucking potato, bro. Yeah. And then my dad had to take me to the ER. Turns out I fractured that shit.
Oh, fuck.
And I had to get like crutches and a cast and everything.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, yeah, I'm gonna just go to bed. I don't.
Yeah.
Just,
Worst part,
I'm fine.
yeah. Worst part was like my mom's birthday, so she was pissed. She was trying to go out to like some clubs or some shit like that. She was like, "Are you fucking serious?" Like she's just yelling at me. Good times though. But
Dude, that's crazy because you know you're hurt, but you know you're like, fuck, I'm hurt and I'm in trouble.
I was so annoyed.
The double whammy.
Like, don't even feel sympathetic for me. Like, come on, bro. I'm broken here, bro.
I hurt
I'm
myself.
hurting.
Come on, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
You? Any ER stories like that? Anything?
Only home remedies.
Oh, man. So bad.
Aloe vera.
Sana colita. That's it. That's
Bro's healed.
Bro's healed.
Does the
Yeah.
section come from Karate Kid?
Yeah. But ERs. But good work. That the nurses and doctors do.
Oh,
It's-
facts, bro.
Oh yeah.
Bro, it must be fucking
Stress.
hellhole.
You guys ever watch Grey's Anatomy?
No.
Yeah.
I was just. I
Fuck
just
you
wanted
go
to get
into that. I watched The Good Doctor.
Oh my bad. My bad.
talk about my show,
a
guys.
surgeon.
I am a surgeon. Dude, it's actually pretty good.
Yeah, yeah,
Look,
it's a good
if you
show.
know the context of why he started saying that,
No, I don't know.
you'll feel sympathetic with it.
Not after the meme came out first.
Nah, bro. I seen the meme first. I'll never unsee that.
It's funny 'cause when the meme first came out, I was like, dude, I just don't understand. He's been fighting for this for like 3 seasons.
Just to get clowned on.
Yeah, bro. Fucking A.
Grey's Anatomy. What about it, bro? Good show.
No, yeah, I was just bringing up the ER.
yeah.
There's a show a lot of ER
like
kind
that
of
show,
stuff
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Some crazy shit in there.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I'll never watch it.
You would never watch it?
No, I've never watched it. I don't think I will.
I watch it, but like I skipped the first 2 seasons, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Um,
It was I mean, it's like basically the same thing over and over. You know, just every episode's the same thing. They're just saving people.
Doctors fucking when they should be saving people.
Yeah.
Doctors fucking.
They go like someone coding out and shit in one room, and they got the other one in the other room just fucking smashing.
Clap.
We gotta be saving lives. I'm saving your life, baby.
Oh, we're gonna create some too.
We'll create some life.
We'll create some lives too. Would you guys ever work in a hospital or anything? Or no?
Depending on what the position.
Security.
Those schedules are crazy.
I don't know.
Security,
Security, baby.
Security?
It's Cardi.
Security.
Psychiatric hospital.
Dude, no.
Security in one of
you're
them, bro.
funny,
Oh
bro.
hell no. We get like some disease.
I didn't catch what they had.
No, bro. Yeah, no. Those are.
Like that.
That'd be no.
Nah, I wouldn't work in a hospital. To answer that question, no. Would you?
Maybe.
Really, bro?
Like a security?
Probably. Maybe,
Bro, I
yeah.
don't think you would.
Only would. Only that, like security.
I might as like a surgeon. No, I'm just kidding.
So what?
Yeah, maybe it's like the head senior.
Maybe like head
officer.
doctor.
Head doctor.
If it came to me, you know.
Nah, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, you have to have a crazy passion for that shit to work in there and every day and be there.
Yeah.
Around the, for me, it just like weirds me out because you just start hearing all these beepings and it's like fucking freezing and it smells like fucking alcohol the whole time. Like,
Yeah.
no, bro.
That's what hospitals smell like to you?
It smells like alcohol.
Like the rubbing alcohol, yeah.
I don't think hospitals have a smell, to be honest. I think it's just kind of like
Death.
it's just kind of bland, bro.
And
It's just cold as
I get
fuck in
that-
there.
I get that alcohol smell for sure. Like hand sanitizer. Yeah.
I got the alcohol fucking takes out a flask.
See, it's me.
What kind of alcohol? Tequila?
Yeah.
Speaking of tequila.
We're gonna go drink. We'll see you guys next week.
Take care, guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Night.